There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed there. Leave no one standing.
The bit attacks are still considered sliding. So I might as well. Love the kata. I was just making short work of it now. But it's not going to make short work of it later. Because the base damage is so low that I need elemental mods on here. As we all know, I don't have enough endo. Only 20. So I'll fit all those mods. I got 100 crit, 168 to exact, I don't know. So I'm having like high damage restoration. Well, I don't think it's damage anymore. I mean, like, not up there. Might have busted.
Heads up. A Grenier assault team is headed our way.
The reason why I want to I got higher base damage. Use the elemental mods without like status or a chance to do more damage. Here's the multiplying the damage level. That'd be great. That's why the Lotto here is doing so good. It is spreading his guys. Their base damage is a lot higher than base damage of the Kata. So it's not taking that many hits. That's why you see me using them now. Now, granted, I'd rather use the right triggers than I'm not using them right. Look homecoming, I might get a second. I can tease this. If I get masters for it. In fact, I might check what the dual Zords requires in a second.
Door locked. Time to break in. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
The door's locked. So I'll go back and find the security panel and hack it. Opens over the place. No. How far back? Oh. Okay. Well, I don't have any radar. Let's see it farther away. Here's the security panel. There we go.
Breach complete. We're free to proceed.
I don't have my head and everything. You would think for playing this game for 2 years, but that's pretty good. Watch there, but I need a little more iron. I'm sure it rank up yesterday. I like to rank up the same time that I had. What are we gonna do? I'll just flail around like I'm a nerd. Yeah. Pretty worse. On the lotto, Skyna's max. I don't have another melee weapon. I could buy the Furox. I don't know if the MK1 bow is buyable from here. I mean, it might be. Yeah. So this does a lot more damage. Problem is, it's not a sword. Kai's Master 4 now. Is there any other credit weapons other than the MK1 bow and the MK1 Furex? I think the MK1 Furex is right. There's Forex. Okay, I might be able to make the dual zone. So let's see about the dual zones before I even attempt anything. So, weapon, melee.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal.
I control the bell, but I need an working cell for the bow. I need an working cell? Well, that's not happening. Morphix. Yeah, I can do that. I can go get Morphix. Let's go find a plan as Morphix. Alright, oh, this has Morphix. Okay. Crossfire, sabotage. Rescue. I forget what sabotage gives me. Mobile defense. Rescue. Trying to make my way all over here, so I need to rescue. So I do that in public. And once I complete this, and I can go to Mars, then I can do lift fissures on Mars as well. Which will allow me to do the defense on Mars, which will give me more experience than just doing exterminate. Very useful. Changing our broadcasting setting. And that way.
Volume up, volume down.
There we go, I was just checking.
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue
Okay,
target.
I gotta rescue
You need
a
to
guy.
find the holding cell immediately.
The timer doesn't start until we actually get there. So I'm just gonna break something out here. The pistol isn't damaged.
They spotted you.
I get 30 kills for a bunch. Then you have to plant early on. I can't install them everything. They have to slow down and all that, but this game is not one of those games slow down games. I mean, it's still in that game. You don't need to slow down the game. Because you don't think the accuracy is
Alarms have been reset.
Exact time all along. You wouldn't find that funny unless you made a quest.
Marines inbound.
don't know if I renamed this part of the screen. Rescuing. Oh, this is riveting commentary. This has ever been seen before. Better than around me. Nah, this is that's not what it comes from. I'm just doing this as a point of like reference for clan members. So showing what you can do in a week. Maybe a week worth of streams. Assuming that you had no life. Or on vacation. Whatever. Celebrating break, summer vacation, you had nothing better than that. You have Warframe to play. I think we should be playing Warframe. Then we should be playing Warframe. If you don't have anything more important than Warframe. Not saying Warframe isn't important. Don't hang me, dude. But what I'm saying is, if you have a week to play this game, non-stop, 20 hours, 7 days a week, how far can you go? This is taken from a perspective of Iron
You are approaching the holding
That means
area.
I know how to
Careful.
do all the things.
If the wardens detect
A lot of
you,
people
they will
aren't going
surely
to, so it might take
initiate
twice
the
as long.
execution sequence.
I'll figure that. Cover that issue. If the wardens notice, well, the wardens won't notice because they're dead. That's not how you do things. Well, that's okay. I haven't done this specific vault in a while. There's a console here. No. I see my up the elevator. Ooh. And necklace. That triggers the alarm.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
What?
Hurry up. You are running out of time.
Okay. 4. And by the way, I'm pressing X to hack. Do measurements together. So I don't need to waste this hyper. I don't have.
I'm in your debt, Tenno. Let's go home.
I have a lot of.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction
I got really
point,
bad
and
about
I'll take care of the rest.
Oh yeah, I killed you. With my Kakata.
Doors are locked. Time to break in.
Really? Okay. Security panels are this way. Hopefully the dude's gun is strong enough. It's based on his level, not based on what's put on it. Are you for real? There we go.
Breach complete.
Wow.
We're free to
I'm so
proceed.
used to having so many more things to click that me clicking it, the timing was off. Oh well, whatever. Why do I do here? Hacking things. The timing. Timing is. No, puzzle based. Timing based ones are always hard for me. And it's in fact, if you see me play DDR or what was it, Guitar Hero, there we go. You see me play Guitar Hero or DDR, one of those other rhythm games. Like, when, Buddhism. Not good. And they win. Okay, no, so one of the junctions is not going to flip up. So you had to complete one of these. And hello person watching. Anyways, so for this you had to acquire sub-vectors. And the person's gone. Oh well. So you had to make specters for one of the figures, so not figures. One of the junctions. And there's me needing a neural sensor and an organ cell. Neural sensor not so hard to get. Organ cell, yeah. So I need more salvage. Okay, no problem. So, capture. And let's see, capture. And I assume this is the boss battle. I might have to get back and do the other boss battle for Rhino. Main issue is I don't have the materials to build Rhino. That's why I haven't even tried. For I just want to complete the planets. And this is one of the planets that I can fully complete, but then I need enough credits.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Not plenty of those. This is the direction of traffic, yeah? Tracking got me rude.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. Target located. Bring them in.
He tried to that. I don't remember how that took my what?
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Ah, I saw some lockers up here. We all know I need salvage. This one has ferrite, so I might go quick ferrite one here. Oh, that had 120, so that's good. Weapons 13, so that means I had double 13, because of the orphan. Catalyst, so that puts me at 1d6 capacity. It's a lot higher than I had before. Before I think I had only aha, secret room. What's in here? Alright. Is that it? Yep. In here. Doctor. This is where I wish I had Master Thief. But I don't. Again, I want the wax, but I don't have the master. So, I think it was master 3 for the wax. Now I'm making the first, and I remember the first was really good in the Now on to AK first or the Dex first. So if they do the anniversary again, next year, 5th anniversary or whatever, then
You are surrounded by Premier Marines.
maybe I'll get the Dex set. But I don't know if I'll handle the full set or not. And if they do, then this account will be set for quite a while, because I can use the Dex weapons for this. But I have to wait till next year's anniversary. This is my doing everything the freeway account. Not buying anything, so if I buy plat, it'll be on my other account. Now I got points for it, which I actually needed. Badly. Remember the mandatory mods for the plat. Now because I have point strike, and because I leveled up the gun, let's see what I can do with that point strike. There's Stormbringer. There's that. There's point strike. So I put cryo rounds. That leaves me enough for the point strike. And it's not a lot. It's 25%. That puts me from 25% to 31%. So cryo and that. I mean, I should probably increase the duration, but like, I don't have. It's not a credit issue, it's more of an endo issue. This is 21. Again, let me look at the Lex and see what mastery the Lex was. Mastery 3 for the dual Lex. Mastery 4. Okay, it's 20% crit chance, 10% status, but with 104 puncture, which is what we wanted. Saxon can now put mod. So I will do this and this. That gives me 3 points. How far can I upgrade this? Two ranks. And this is probably the most useful mod I can put. Now, public. So buy.
Do you remember the old war,
Maybe this one's
operator? Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
Let's see if I can beat this. And I stopped streaming earlier, as you can see by the video, having probably the same title as the last video.
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults
Because
and
my
steal any
PC
intelligence files you find.
had to be updated. Obviously, I'm not streaming from my PC. But I didn't want to have a large lapse in the video when I'm just sitting around.
You've been seen.
Let's see how good I can do on this fun. Being green and all.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Actually, now I'm doing a lot more.
Alarms reset.
My thing is when I'm doing the spine, it seems like I only want to press the button as it lands on the thing. But because of the delay and the way that the hacking terminal works, for when you're pressing the button on your controller, for me it's X. And I think it's spacebar on computer, on PC. I wish this had a Linux version for Steam OS, but
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now,
yeah, you have to
the
press
enemy
it
will start
just
destroying
before.
data.
Now remember there's a robot in here, so I want to move first. Okay, move. Oh crap! That's its path. I want to go here. I'm going to go around this way and hack this. Yeah, that's exactly how I do it. Okay, good. Now go this way. Now there should be another console up top. The thing is, I need to get over there. They won't see me when I'm already over there. But I don't want them to see me going there. So we bullet jump up. Now I'm up. I can bullet jump up again. I'm still up here. They don't see me. Walk over. I drop down right here. Okay. Now, there's another console. But I gotta find it first. I know it's underneath here somewhere. Ah, here it is. This should help turn off the security. It's in front of the console. If I remember correctly, there's a laser barrier. Not that stone, I can go through this pipe. Gotta watch out for those drones. Jump up. Carefully. Or jump up. Through the vent again. You always want to be in the vents. So those robots with the laser scope things. Let's see. Now I'm over here. Now I wait. From the occur. Right, the laser is disabled in front of it.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Now if they see me now, it doesn't matter. That's the first one. So, I'm gonna do 3 HP, and I can avoid them. Experience points. Or, in this game, Affinity. Which is a real word. Consider his mastery with an item. Mastery in game is suffer from affinity. Clearly. Heck is not even possible. That gives me bonus experience. Normally in a spot mission you already...
Marines inbound.
I don't know, shoot that side, I wasn't paying attention. I'm not talking. Now we want to go
We're
on the
nearing
right.
the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
And we're going to go this way. Crap. My jumping skills are not so good. There we go. Okay, so you go up this tower. And you drop in. Need all them resources. Like this console.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no
Now,
alarms.
what you were supposed to do is, you come through the doorway on the left, you avoid the trap, you avoid the scanner guy, you saw with the 3 lasers, then you came in through this elevator here from the bottom. But you had to bypass a laser by hacking a thingy. You come through here, and then you hack this thing. But there's electrical traps literally everywhere. So, and you saw as I fell, I got electrocuted. So, yeah, none of that. Now, grab this door. Go back up. Go back on this side. And you drop down. And here's one here. There's one. And onward to the next place. Hopefully I'm talking right enough. Check climber. Taking out all my old videos. I was using for plan material. I'm gonna have to do some recording. let's see. I have this place. Alright guys, not chasing me into the vault. Okay.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms
Yeah.
now, the enemy
This is
will
the
start
hardest one.
destroying data.
Not always that.
Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal
Now,
security
this is
levels.
the hardest one. See how this should be. Okay. There's a laser here. Oh, you can't bypass it. Let me see what was over here. Oh, that's not right here. Okay. No, that's where you would want to go. Aha. The vent over. Oh wow. I figured it out.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
I didn't even know that was how you
We
did
have
it.
everything we came for. Get to extraction.
That's funny. I win. There should be a door going out. Inside here. Yeah. Yeah. This is going on that right here. Well, that's not open now. Okay, you have to find okay. Well, first time for everything. Normally I do it the hard way. Well, not the hard way, the easy way. The easy way is the easy Vara. But I got too complacent using the Vara, so I need to learn how to spy again.
Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
And this is Frost. So we got really lucky. And we got lucky. So not only did we get rid of the relic, I call them keys from the old system. Not only did we get a relic, we got one of the best melee mods in the game. And couldn't even use it.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno armed
No, because
themselves.
this doesn't have a catalyst or anything in it. And now, 10-second break. So I can go to the bathroom.
Operator, the system needs you.
And I'm
Will you
back.
begin another mission?
So, let's see here. Okay, can't put anything on here. Anything with lotto? Oh, that's 4 points. That's 4 points. Does has 4 points. I can get 2 points, put it in percent 5%.
Did
I'm
you
sure you can
fuse
greatly
your
increase the
mods,
crit chance up
Operator?
to 43%.
Did they anger you in some way?
No orders, it's all good. Okay. So now that we completed this, interception, which I'm not going to do, assassinate Captain Vor. Now, we beat Vor in the tutorial with 3 Excaliburs. So, let's proceed to... Wait. Not what I wanted. I want to beat Captain Vor. Not myself. It should be fine. And the weapons are upgraded.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors. Captain Vor has lived under suspicion of possessing a broken technology that grants him powerful abilities. We cannot allow this. Get to his location and eliminate him.
You're making this too easy.
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected. Alarms have been reset. Vor has a tendency to play with his prey. Do not let yourself become distracted by this tactic.
I just use this. John is strong.
Another dead Tenno.
This ship is crawling with grunts. Getting to Vor will prove difficult. We believe Vor has the ability to teleport. You will need to watch it back.
He's not the only thing that can teleport either.
Foolish Tenno, do you realize your Lotus has sent you to die? Your corpse will serve us
There's
well.
one of the Morphixes we needed.
Target acquired. Take them down.
You will join us, one way or another. Strikes to the Grenier!
Column lumber.
They won't be bothering us
I got
anymore.
2 more fish.
Let's get out of here.
If I remember correctly, with the Captain War battle, this should be a secret. Yep. Guys, we might just make the seer. I need the seer. Because if I remember correctly, the seer not only has better zoom, but has good base damage.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Now, the thing about that is getting an Orphan Cell. Now, maybe I can hit her with 3. Has someone taken a great out? No problem. Seeing this is for 600. Well, the other one only hits for 200. And the thing is, the Gurkhada's rate of fire makes up for it, the damage, later on, because once you get status mods in there, status is putting effects on the enemy, and the more rate of fire you
Target
have,
down.
and the more chance
Assassination
you have,
contract
the
complete.
more you'll have. And
Great
there's the
work,
blueprint.
Tenno.
So, anyway, save the emergency. So I can play 2 bosses. As long as it's clear. So now I'm going to check if I need it. So, if this requires an Orphan Cell, then I'm not building it.
Messages in your inbox, operator. They are not as encrypted as they should be.
Your skills are formidable, but outlying planet regions are fraught with peril. Skill alone will not keep you alive. Accept this gift of 25,000 credits. The market contains powerful weapons and items. Now, the original battle, as you can see, this message. You used to get this before, okay? And you're supposed to use that 25,000 credits to get a new weapon right away. So, what would happen is you would start on the planet with Captain Vor. You would beat Captain Vor the first time, but you'd still be on the planet where Captain Vor is. Then you would go back and you'd beat him a second time. And once he was beaten a second time, you were given the credits. And then you would go and buy yourself a Breton and throw away the MK1 Breton, or you'd get yourself the regular Strun with the 25,000 credits.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions.
Seeing as
all systems nominal.
there's no real
You
point.
don't need to thank me.
And I think the master, some of the weapons like the Sakaris were lower. So the Sakaris right now I can't get because Master Doctor 3, isn't it? See, the Lex is locked. MK1 Furus is not, but I can get it for 15,000. Yeah, see, Sakaris is locked at 3, which I don't think it used to be. Now, someone can correct me if they see this video and send me a message. Or leave a comment. Which I don't think is going to happen. So as you can see, the Lotto has 15, 7.5, and 7.5. Where the Sakaris, you can see it's 28. So it's a lot stronger. It's impact based, but if you add elemental mods, it doesn't matter. Now the other thing is the Furus. First fully automatic though. So it has the same issues as the what was it? The Vergacata. And that has low base damage. So in the beginning of the game, you don't have mods or mod capacity. So here's the 14. See that? So that's a lot better. Now, how close is I to making the actual Furus? 8 hours. This requires 2 Orkin cells, which I cannot do. So, next course of action is the MK1 Furus. Do I have the room for the MK1 Furus? That's the question. Can I buy it? I can't. So, and that's rank 2, so I have 2 classes. And a dash player. This is ammo maximum. And I can increase it to 2 levels.
All mods accounted for, operator. I have not taken any.
I got people join the stream and then leave immediately. Because I'm not doing anything interesting. But now all I have is this. I mean, I have this and this, but I can do those myself. So, if I can go to public, I can check whether anyone is doing this or not. There are people doing it. So, I am a lucky person. If I get into a group that's doing good. Because if I can complete it and complete the entire planet, I can get a resource extracted. Which I desperately need.
Nearby communications towers are broadcasting crucial enemy intelligence. Capture the towers and decode any incoming messages.
Oh, it's possible that I could complete it by myself. But I don't know. It looks like no one's joining. There no one's over here. Maybe I'll get lucky.
You have captured a radio tower. This tower is ours now. We have lost control of a tower.
No, they're not gonna win. I know it's so backwards.
Tower online. Tower lost.
And I can't reclaim this one because there's a conflict going on. I can't see the enemies.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
We need at least 2 people to do this. And nobody's joining. I don't want this completed. I'm sure there were groups doing it.
Tower online. The enemy has captured a tower. You have captured a radio tower.
I don't have energy. Maybe I can pull it off.
Tower captured. Beginning stream
I lost
decode
one.
now. Tower lost. This tower is ours now. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. The enemy have captured a tower. Tower online. We have lost control of a tower.
And I have no volt or anything, so I can't do AoEs with my lightning. I can't get them off of the thing, and I can't see them. They're above me. That wasn't even it. Where's the conflict? I don't
The
see it.
enemy has all 4 towers. You must stop them.
Yeah, but I can't stop a conflict on an area when the enemies are not visible.
This tower is ours now.
I don't have any energy either. Now I got to do it. Nope. I sure can't.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. The enemy have taken a tower.
Yeah, I
You
can't
must
keep it
recapture
captured.
it.
Because I don't have a Warframe specifically designed to be able to defend more than one tower. I was just starting to
You
frustrate
have
me.
captured a radio tower. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. Tower lost. You have captured a radio tower. We have lost control of a tower. This tower is ours now. The enemy have captured a tower. Tower online. We are in total control. Keep fighting. We have lost control of the tower.
Oh, there's nothing I can do about it either.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
I can't because I failed.
The enemy is dominating. You must capture a tower, and quickly.
I can't because I
The
failed.
enemy have captured the message. We have
Ugh.
failed today.
I tried. If I had one more person. I'm paying attention until I get a person. If I start, maybe I'll end up in a group.
These radio towers carry top-secret interplanetary communications. You are going to capture the towers and decode incoming messages. This tower is ours now. Tower captured. Begin the stream decode now. Tower lost. You have captured a radio tower.
Oh, I'm caught in everything. I'm gonna lose.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. Tower online. The enemy have captured a tower. You have captured a radio tower. Tower online. We have lost control of a tower. This tower is ours now.
I think it's in the middle of the map. Hidden the track in the middle.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now.
No, I'm gonna worry about her. I'm actually winning. I don't care what calculus. As long as enemies keep coming toward it, to the middle. I'm
We
good.
have lost control of a tower. Tower online. We have control of all 4 towers.
I'm getting lucky.
The enemy have captured a tower. We are dominating. Keep it up. Tower lost. We have lost control of a tower. Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Oh,
We
yeah,
have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
One bomb with no sword enemy.
More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk going back into the field?
No, not by myself. That was a pain.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
I mean, I got a relic out of it, so that was okay. And that leaves me doing this and this, and I'll come back to those. It's not going to be the Earth to Mars junction, I think. Complete quest once a week. With Defense Mars. So we'll complete once a week and then we'll go do that. We have intercepted. Hold on, let me switch it so you guys can see it better. We have intercepted and partially decrypted a disturbing Grenier communication. A Grenier doctor by the name of Tangus claims to have uncovered some sort of new bioweapon. We have few details, but the message originated out of M Prime. You need to go there and investigate the Lotus. Okay, so the Lotus sent me an inbox message saying that some kind of bioweapon is being worked on M Prime. Now, see, this is where, we've already done M Prime. I think. Right, yeah, we've already been done Prime. So we were never supposed to be here yet. On Mercury. It's just our Venus. Complete Venus and then it appeared. All the owners of the mission key had left the squad. Weird. Okay. Try this again. Now, something about a doctor. I don't know if this is a rescue or capture or what it is. We'll find out here in a second. Spy. Okay. I should probably not be doing this in public.
I've identified several vulnerable data
Because
consoles
I'm
on the
public, I'm gonna
space.
rush my way.
Find them and
Because
hack
I just
in.
don't know.
We need to know the nature of their new bioweapon.
The tunnel. Keep them away from the specimens.
Destroy them. Dr. Tengus demands absolute secrecy.
Oh, they speak English.
My scans are not detecting any known biochemical agents. What are they doing down here?
This is our first encounter with the infected. So once awake is to learn about the old war. And the old war was the infested
You're nearing the console.
fighting the
Trigger
virus.
the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Okay, now. So jump up. There you go.
Data
Yeah.
extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
No, I'm sure they will.
You've been seen.
Let's go first.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
I normally even took this way. There's a special way you can go this way. This is the ultimate way. This is where I normally get stuck.
Excellent work.
Hello, viewer.
A clean extraction with no alarms.
Who released the specimens?
Right now, I'm fulfilling a quest so I can get to this junction.
What's going on?
Stop the infested! Forget the Tenno!
Infested? This shouldn't be possible. Tenno, it is more important than ever that you finish your mission. We need to know what is going on here.
If you have any questions, need help, send me a message and I will be willing to assist you. I have no problem helping you players.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now and they will start destroying the data.
Yeah, that turns the alarms off, which keeps enemies from coming inside the vault itself.
Alarms have been reset. Doors are locked. Time to break in.
Okay, I don't see any. Okay. There's no moving drone anymore. And I'm up top. In the middle. There we go. Now here is. We'll jump through. Pull down. And pull that again.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Who let them out? Was it Tengus?
Tengus did this. I know he did.
Someone released these creatures on purpose. They want them to destroy you. Override successful. Let's get going. Alarm is successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
Oh, okay.
Tenno, we have an emergency situation developing. It's more infested. Get to the node I've marked on your navigation console.
The infestation. It's the flood. Exterminate the infestation. Now, I should have 4 minutes. 5 points. I'm gonna take Trick Mag off. And I should have a damaged Horn Strike. Which should then maybe upgrade on that. Or not be upgraded at all. Okay. Yep. Do we have Puncture Mod? Yep, we would have Puncture. Not even a whole Puncture. That's okay. How's the Gurkhata going? 6 points. We don't have Pistol Gambit. And we have Magnetic already. Do we have Bane of Infested? No. Well then. Came up to the level. Oh, I should have taken a look at Max Caliber as well. 11 points. No aura yet. Do I have regular continuity? I have regular intensify. That's damage flow. Do I have regular flow? Regular stream run. Regular flow. Enemy sense. Actually, I should use your intruder. I could do stretch as well, but that's because I don't have a reactor yet. No, I'm gonna get a reactor and start looking at mods. Not 23,000.
This Grineer ship tried to flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector. Grineer may have thought they could toy around with the infested, but they are quickly learning how wrong they were. thought the infested died off with the electing. For hundreds of years, there was nothing. Now this. Where did the Grineer find these creatures?
Now they're going to be everywhere on all the planets because of this.
Is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
This will help you kill the infested. Okay, yeah. It sure will, actually. Molten impact. Because I think I already have molten impact.
I must say, these infested are very worrisome. The Lotus would like you to install that mod as soon as...
Now!
As soon as now. Oh my god. Okay, before I continue the quest, I'll make myself as strong as possible. So, I gotta talk to Mergen. Hey, Mergen, I got some stars and thingamabobs. Which are who's it's? Thingamajiggers. Now we're here. And I have Master too. And we're here. Extract endo.
Hey, welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system come here to trade. Need any pointers? Come back anytime.
Nope. Come back only to get the endo.
I must say, these infested scare the are very worrisome.
And you're worried
The
about the
Lotus would like you to
infested,
reinstall that mod as soon as now.
But I already did that. I just gotta level it up. How many points do I have? I'll make sure I'm getting this right. 5. I have 5 points. So 1, 2, 3, 5. I can go 4 if that works. 0 endo. They want me to melee. So come to the bottom of the melee weapon. Melee weapon. Hopefully. Hello, viewer. Yeah, I got another player with me. Cool. When I did this the first time, I failed it. When I played on my main account. Viewer, if you need any tips or tricks or help with certain parts of the game, just message me and I will
We are going to attempt to use a cascade bomb to destroy all traces of infested here. The bomb will take time to arm. Protect it until it's ready for detonation.
Alright, gas mask here. It's infested. Infested are weak to toxin, heat, and gas. And gas is just toxin.
These creatures appear to be mindless monsters, but they know we're up to something.
The Molten Impact that is given for the quest, when you start this at some quest, the Molten Impact that is given during this, basically was supposed to be your first introduction to adding a mod to your weapon. But you're given a lot more mods than before, so this is supposed to be actually really hard. You can see I'm just like doing good by looking up. I already have powers unlocked. I already took Captain Work twice. I already got a weapon from the Void Trader. So like, they're making this a lot easier to make. Like you can already get prime items to give to the Void Trader without having to pay Void powers. Super easy.
When this cascade bomb goes off, a wave of void energy will tear through the complex, ripping the life force from all organic matter, but leaving the structure intact. It's our only chance to stop this scourge before it starts.
Good choice in starting rifle. You have Braxaw base damage, makes it very useful. If you don't have to really rely on threat status, you can rely on base damage.
The bomb is almost armed. You just have to hold out a little bit longer. The bomb is on. That's the last
And
of
we
them.
won.
Objective is secure. Let's
Yeah.
go home.
It is a shame to report that 10-0 interference has caused a breach in our infested testing lab on M Prime. Acting immediately, I ordered the destruction of the facility which has contained the outbreak. Tragically, I believe the 10-0 have stolen supplies with the intent to use the plague against us. I will act as once to develop a countermeasure. I will not allow this unethical behavior. Okay, so he has the... Hell yes! Frickin' heat sword! That's what's up! Let's go! Heat sword. Get the catalyst. The moment I build it. I need a neural sensor. Frick! Those ones. Okay, neural sensor. Where can I get a neural sensor easily? Oh, yeah, I gotta check on that reactor. Okay, so there's 5 hours left. Function of Mars. Okay, I'm gonna check Mars though. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Invite you. Okay. Communication, friends. Add friend.
Operator? Orders
Drago.
wonders, what are you thinking about?
Dragon. Jerk. Confirm. Friends request sent. And I can go to pending. I'm at navigation, right? Okay, so Dragon Jerk. In fact, I should create a PSN party. So I will do that. There we go. Accept. You don't really need to help. Okay, do that again. Well, and I'll send you an invite instead. Or I can join session. Session not found. I don't know if you have set to solo or not. Basically right now, what I'm trying to do is I want the heat sword. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
So right now I completed the One's Awake, and I completed all the junctions all the way up except for the Mars one.
Huh.
Session not found.
Hold on.
Session not found.
Alright, you invite me.
Why? What do you...
I got the milk jugs and most of them, and the garbage. But it's wore out. We want to take a break, and
Okay.
we want to break up the boxes and put them in a plastic bag.
Okay. I can do that in a second.
Okay.
Okay, so what I have to do now is I need a neural sensor for the heat sword. I'm going the dual Zorns now, but I'm gonna try inviting you.
Yep. I can help you with neural sensors.
Yeah, I don't have the area unlocked.
I have all of the areas unlocked, so...
On this account, I don't. On my main account, I do, though.
What MR are you on your main account?
21.
21.
Yeah, and I'm clan leader, and we have unlocked everything in the dojo except for the Ignis Wraith, because we didn't have enough people to do the event at the time. But I own an Ignis Wraith. Because I got...
Why are you making a different account?
Why am I going through? Because I'm going through the entire
Yeah.
game without using plat. The entire game. If you haven't been to the Void Trader already, he has the
Charisma
Garkata, which is what I'm currently using.
He has a couple things, but
Yeah,
the
because I
only
want to
thing
build
from
the
him
heat sword, because obviously I'm using Excalibur. So I need a sword. And the Skana, as you all know, is poo!
Yeah, it's garbage.
Now the Prisma Skana is okay. Because it has 20% crit chance. But this Skana, not good. At least I have the Prisma Garkata. So, did you do the reactor alert? Get to the Lotus?
Yeah, I did that yesterday.
Okay.
We need to find the VIP and take them down. Do not let the target escape.
I'm currently leveling Equinox, so I just...
Equinox is a pain to get a hold of.
There will be no stopping the corpus.
He is a pain to get a hold of, but I did it, so I'm happy for that, and then... Now I need a level here.
So this is the... I want some boss battle. This means this will guarantee me one. I was open these while I'm at it. Yeah. And I put a catalyst using the starter plat into the Garkata. I just don't have any catalysts or reactors on anything else. And I don't have the Orkin cell needed to build the reactor that I got from Gift of Lotus. So I gotta go to Draco on Series to try to get one, but like, truthfully, I'm willing to wait on that.
Wait, did you do the reactor alert?
Yeah, I did it yesterday.
Alright.
I did it on both my accounts.
Oh, okay.
Hello, frauds. See you back in the chat again. How's it going?
Pretty great. Come on, spawn in, please. Spawn, please.
And I have it set to have it read out the voice invoice, whatever, the actual chat on the stream, but like that isn't working for some reason. So like I miss messages, not paying attention. So that's kind of annoying.
Why is strategy not on?
I don't know.
Like I'm jumping around because
Talk to him. Learn that for later.
there's the hunter thing. We keep Valkyrie.
Yeah, I mean I could get Valkyrie as my next claim, because that's what I did on my main account. I started with Valkyrie. After I started with Volt.
With Loki.
Yeah, like I'm not a big Loki fan, and I wouldn't like subject myself to, without mods, using Loki.
Wait, how long have you been playing Warframe?
For over 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
I have
Loki,
like 2,100 hours on my main account, and I'm at like a login like 493 or 4, I forget, and I'm really close to the login assault rifle.
Yeah, Loki was the starter frame.
No, you started with Loki. Yeah, so that's a different issue. Apparently the boss is good. And I got 2 neural sensors and LV sigil. So I'm technically not even supposed to be here, but that's okay. I got the neural sensors I needed. I can build the heat sword, but it's gonna like destroy all my credits that I needed for the Void Trader to get those prime mods. So oh well. I kind of need a heat sword. I don't have a stance for a single-handed sword. I don't have a stance for a dual sword. I have a stance for dual daggers, but I don't have the ether daggers yet. So yeah. How do you get platinum? Platinum is the premium resource of the game. Other games have different premium currencies. Whatever. Like most games use crystals or whatever else, gems by name. In other games, like mobile games. In this game, it's platinum. Platinum is bought with real life money. You buy it on the PSN. I'm using the Gracada. To be more specific, I'm using the Prisma Gracada. And the Prisma Gracada is gotten from the Void Trader. The only difference between the Prisma Gracada and the regular Gracada is the Prisma Gracada has a bigger magazine. That's literally the only difference.
And it looks cooler.
And it looks cooler. Yeah. The other thing about the Prisma Gracada is you don't have to build it. When you get it from the Void Trader, and you can see it's on my back. When you get it from the Void Trader, it's already pre-built. So keep that in mind. The Void Trader is currently on Earth.
Oh no. You wanna farm Valkyrie right now?
No, might as well. I mean, we're already here. We already started.
What did we get on the last one?
The neuroptics. I got the helmet.
Oh. So we still need the chassis
and the systems. And then I gotta buy the blueprint and build it.
Oh, I haven't built Valkyrie in a while. She was like not even close to one of my first frames. Like I had already settled down.
You can join me in the next run we do of this.
And then I got Valkyrie. And then Valkyrie Prime came out.
Send me a friend's request in game, and I will be happy to send you an invite if I don't already have you on my friends list.
There will be no stopping the corpus if Zanuka is mass-produced.
But Zanuka does get mass-produced.
Bypass complete. You may proceed.
Can't be lying to me. Spoiler alert, Zanuka is already mass-produced.
You're welcome to place a bid for my newest Zanuka prototype. Or have you come to make a donation to my newest enterprise? Excellent. Please report to my lab for reconstruction. You have loyalty issues.
And I remember how you had like a 50% chance of getting the neural sensors from here, and then they didn't have the caches around the map, like of masses of resources. So you had to keep doing this mission specifically.
How I've
hoping they would get one.
Let me show you.
It was very annoying. And the problem is, they give you the heat sword at the end of a quest, expecting you to build it to fight and use it against the infested. Because the weakness of the infested being heat, which is not actually the actual weakness. It's actually toxin, because it got changed. The main weakness.
The bypass is done.
It'd be cool if they had a sword for every elemental type, like a toxic sword, like lightning
Well,
sword.
they do have toxin. They don't have an electric sword though. And I don't think they have a cold sword either, but I know they have an electric weapon, melee weapon. And I know they have a cold melee weapon. And they have a toxin melee weapon, so technically they do have one of every elemental type. The only thing is the heat sword is not really a heat weapon. It's only heat on ground slaying.
Yeah.
So if it was actual, and I know there are other heat melee weapons, so because they added a new one. There's the Silva and Aegis, and the Silva and Aegis Prime, and then there's the Jet Kussar, which is the Blade Whip, which is the strongest heat weapon in the game currently. Now I would say probably the second strongest if you have the right mods for the Ignis Wraith. And if you're using Ember correctly, because you can get the Ignis Wraith to be hitting for like 65,000 a crit, and make it crit every other hit. And then if there's more than one enemy in an area, it'll increase the amount of hits per enemy, so you can end up doing like.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I am. No, I'm on my noob account. And I got another neural sensor, so now I got the systems. Now I just need the chassis and the blueprint. And I gotta see what requirements I need to build it. So, communication, friends, and then... Yes, you are. Now that I remember, you're this guy, right? Yep.
Wait, that's not it. There's a hive right now. I mean, a flood, not a hive.
I saw that, but I can't even do floods. So... Yeah, I'm Master 2 as well. But I can't Master rank up. And I sent you an invite. Oh, you're doing the Mastery test? I didn't understand when you typed that. I had to read it.
Is that your friend?
Yeah, friend. Yeah.
This target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors.
By the way, if you don't have a clan, my clan literally has all the research. So, yeah.
We cannot allow Zanuka to go into full production. Destroy our beacon.
And we already put in the resources needed for the update. So we'll already have the landing craft, or not landing craft, the Arcwing segment. The moment the update hits. We'll just have to wait for 3 days or whatever it is for the research.
Wait, what? You have the what?
We already have all of the resources donated in for the stuff that's going to be coming in the next update in our dojo. So we'll have it like immediately. Like the moment the update is downloaded, we'll have it.
Bypass complete. You may proceed. The bypass is done. Go.
The thing is, I have like a force of habit from playing as a Naros to using Loot Radar and Master Thief. I'm so used to going around and unlocking literally every locker. It's like a force of habit on my main account, trying to get all the resources. Oh, did you hear about the event that's coming with the meteor?
The what?
There's gonna be an event coming. You know how they do like the tactical alerts?
Nice work taking down the VIP.
Oh, no, I didn't hear about it.
Yeah, they had a dev stream. The 100th dev stream was yesterday. So they were showing that they're going to be doing a new tactical alert / event, and it's going to involve the infested on the planes. Since we're on consoles, we don't have the planes yet. But they also mentioned that if it wasn't insert yesterday, the update will be insert probably this weekend. Obviously, Sony doesn't work on Sundays, but they do on Saturday, so it's possible for them to get the certification in on Saturday. But we don't know if it's going to be put in this week. Like this weekend. So we assumed that it was put in and they were working on it yesterday, submitting it yesterday. So we don't know if it actually got submitted or not because there's no like post saying they submitted it. But I can check.
So it could be today.
No. The update, yeah, the certification submission could be today. But we won't get the update until Tuesday if we get it early. Like when we're supposed to. Because updates are on Tuesdays. And it's not like because the certification is already in, it's more of they choose to do it on Tuesday so they can monitor the update. So the certification could have been like a week ago, but we'd still end up getting the update on a Tuesday. Because that's just how they do it. They choose when the update is released. The actual developers do. But I mean the chassis.
Where's my phone? Oh yeah. Y lo hacemos todo el rato. Coño, que te quemando.
And I still have to get all 3 of the prime mods from the Void Trader. But not gonna make Pete Sword. And also I need to, now that I got the more fixed in the neural sensors, I just need a Orkin cell. I want gun blueprint from the market. You're talking from the market, right? I recommend you just going to the Void Trader and getting the Crocata. That's my recommendation. Because you don't even have to build it. It comes pre-built. As long as you have a weapon slot to put it in. If you can't do that, then I recommend getting the, because if you're playing the beginning of the game, you don't have all the mods, and you don't have the mod capacity for your weapons and all that, or a catalyst. So I recommend in the beginning of the game getting the crack, because the crack has higher base damage than most of the other rifles. If not, try to get the Latron. The problem with the Latron is you gotta go to places that, for the resources, you gotta go to higher areas. Just kind of silly for it being a low mastery weapon. I mean, I kind of want the Latron like right now, just because of the base damage, because I don't have the mods on this account. So using the Crocata is kind of hard. I just got the crit chance mod, but now I need the crit damage mod, which I don't have.
Oh, if it's your friends you're looking for, you're welcome to place a bid for my newest Saduka prototype.
So if I can get the crit damage mod. So I recommend the Karak or the Crocata if you can get either. Apparently there's an arrow sensor there. Kind of want that. Yay, an arrow sensor.
That power is sacred. This blasphemy must end now.
So I'm not going to be playing on this account like all the time. Because obviously when the update hits, I'll be on my main account and doing the update. So yeah.
So when do you think it's most likely with the update will come?
I'm assuming not this Tuesday, but the Tuesday after.
Alright. Okay then.
So there is a chance that it could happen this Tuesday though. But the chance is really low. Because we don't know if they put in the certification yet. Submitted for certification. Now when we get the update, it will be the same time that Xbox gets their update. and we're gonna have the Plains of Eidolon plus the event. And the event has already been set up. They already have it programmed, and everything's all good and going. But I think they're trying to launch the update on PC or the actual event on PC first. So I think they're waiting to give us the actual update, so that they can bug test the thing, so they can have a hotfix ready for the update already.
The alarms have attracted
Okay, now I have up. Yeah. Now, if you get the Gurkhada blueprint from the market, you can get 2 of them. And build 2 Gurkhadas. And somehow I'm stuck. And if you build 2 Gurkhadas and get a Forma from the Void Fissures, you can get 1 Gurkhada. So that's fine. Apparently there's a Moa below us or something. I mean, it could have been a Bursa. That was the helmet.
Maybe. You never know.
I might get the chassis. I mean, I'm supposed to be farming for Rhino. That way I can get to Mastery 3 before the Void Trader leaves. Which I don't think is going to happen. To pick up the Sands of Anaros. But I don't know when what Mastery I need for the Sands of Anaros. So, locked up so bad. I'll build that reactor so freaking bad. It'll happen. Okay, let me see how much time's left on the Void Trader. I got 19 hours and whatever on my Mastery. Actually, I can just refresh the 22 hours, so I got enough time to be able to Mastery rank up again. Before the Void Trader is gone. Okay, I'm gonna say no Mastery. Twin Gurkhas apparently have no Mastery rank requirement. The Karak and Wraith have no Mastery. Gurkhada and Prism Gurkhada have no Mastery. Behind is really good, but I don't know if I have enough materials to build a Hind. Like for a low Mastery, because it's not a crit or status weapon, it's just a base damage weapon. And what you want in the very beginning of the game is a base damage weapon. And the Gurkhada is not a base damage weapon, it's a crit / status weapon. So you have to have mods that either influence crit or mods that influence status. And I don't have either. So me using the Gurkhada is kind of dumb. So I want something like probably the Hind or the Crab. And I don't know if I have the materials for either. Now, technically I don't want the Crack Wave, but that I can't get. Because that's locked behind doing like a level 30 missions. I mean, I could probably check my other account and see if I have the stuff, but I might as well just go behind. I remember, or the regular crack, for that matter. I have to check the difference between the crack and the crack race. And in fact, if I remember correctly, the regular crack is stronger in the conclave than the crack rate. So if I want to do conclave on this account, make it my conclave account.
My Zanuka project will fix that for you.
Then what I would have to do is, I'd have to get the crack, and I don't know what I'd use for a secondary.
Oh, I've been looking all over for you, Terran. Come, let me show you my new venture. And now, I think you'd be a perfect fit.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
I can get caught on a ledge there. I need to make it to where he was. If you can caught and everything, and Moa's stomping, and I don't know.
Nice work taking down the VIP.
I'm assuming the boss is this way, maybe?
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
If I get the chassis now, then I just have to buy the blueprint, but I would need credits. And I need either a Valkyrie or a Rhino to get a Neuros. So it'll be 2 weeks before I get a Neuros. So that's my mastery. I'm going to go look up the Sands and Neuros blueprint really fast to see what it requires for me to actually buy it. Figures. Hey, I got an Orkin cell. Not know how I got an Orkin cell, but I got an Orkin cell. Maybe the boss dropped it? I don't know. I'm not complaining. That means I can build the reactor now. So I'm gonna go do that. Actually, I'm gonna check the Valkyrie parts. Build the Valkyrie in optics. And the systems require control modules and plastids. So build the reactor. Insufficient credits. Well, let's really sell some of these. No, now we can't go back. We need taxi.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Oh, Plains of Eidolon is insert. I'm checking the announcement page, so people are not going to be able to see this. No. I don't have Mars completed, do I? What does it take to do the Mars junction now? Okay, I'm gonna go do the Mars junction by myself, and then I'll send you another invite once I complete the Mars junction. Skip some interact. You'll nothing. Bam Bam Shazam. And that was Frost. When is the next planet as Frost? So yeah, I recommend the crack. So let me see what the crack requires for parts. Neurodes from Earth, alloy plate, salvage, polymer bundle, which you can all get. Now, total damage 27.
Operator, is that a void relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those in, well, forever.
Okay. Now I go through Mars.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Void relics. What a baffling concept. Ordis will try to understand void relics again. They say the contents of a relic are simultaneously this thing, or this thing, or this thing, but also that thing, and certainly never just one thing. That is, until it's exposed to a void fissure. And at that point, all the possibilities collapse, each one falling away until the relic cracks open and exposes one singular thing. Then, against all tenets of logic, that thing becomes the only thing the relic ever contained.
What a load of...
Ordis prefers known quantities. Thank you very much.
Now I complete all of Mars. Hopefully get resources on the way through. Welcome back. And he's gone again.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
The thing is, you want to try to collect this marked stuff. If you can still hear me. I don't know if you're watching or not. You want to collect as much stuff as possible in the maps. So, if you see a chest, smash it, etc. This is what I'm trying to do right now. This opens up. Anything in here? Nothing in here. Because you want all the resources you can get your hands on. Now, my main issue right now is credits, which I need for the Void Trader, but I'm just making the heat sword and the dual Zorns. So I'm going to be throwing away my Scana. I'm always throwing away my bolt Latos. With MK1 first. We're gonna be gone. If you can get your Sentinel built from completing one of the junctions, which is the Taxon, which is what I'm using currently, is floating above my head, I recommend that too. Because you can get a mod for your Sentinels known as Vacuum. And the Vacuum allows you to, as the name implies, vacuum in items. So if an item is a certain distance away from you, it'll get pulled directly to you. So if you're just running around like killing stuff like super fast, then you don't have to worry about like running over top of the items and picking them up. You can also type in the in-game stuff by pressing options, then pressing L2, bring up the chat and typing into the controller. Here's this one. So Zed, do you need a plan or anything? Because I'd be happy to invite you to mine. I would obviously have to be on my other account to do so. More salvage over there, if you want it. Where I just was. Hold on, be right back.
everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
stop the stream for now
Tenno,
and come
a
back.
new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.